So this is in the entryway of Sally Ann's home. She gave this to her husband, she said. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. And in traveling, I know that a lot of people have a lot of fear around traveling, like you need some armor on, some protection. It's a scary place. And I just wanted to share with you just a few of my reflections about travel. Go, hi, good morning. Hi there. Yeah, I could see some of that. The light's shining just right now. If I flipped around back at the armor, I could see it. But anyway, my experience in traveling all of the places that I have in the world have been that people are the same everywhere you go. And the things that people are afraid of, that keep them from traveling and going places, the things that are fearful are things that they've heard but not necessarily experienced. And you create these fearful thoughts in your mind, and then you have these thoughts that things are going to happen, and then you feel fearful. And so you stop and you don't do the things that maybe you would have done otherwise because of that fear. And it's really the fear that you feel that is the thing to fear, the fear itself. But even traveling here and being in London and just traveling on the train, in the what do you call it, the train station, but also in the tube, right? I don't live in a place where we hop on the tube and you hop on the train, but I'm doing that here and I love it. I mean, it's so fun. And everywhere I go, there are beautiful people that desire the same thing I do, the same thing you do. And most people, you will find, they are busy thinking about themselves, what they need to do, where they're going, what they got on their brain, what they need to do, and they're not concerned about you. They're not out to get you, and in fact, every time that I have needed help, like I didn't know how to do something or I had questions, I've always just looked to the person standing right there, and they're more than willing to help me. People are generally good-natured, right? You would enjoy a train in the Southwest, right? No kidding. Oh my gosh, it's so easy to travel here. It's so easy. Good morning, right? Fear holds us back. It does. And it keeps us from the experiences that can expand us and even bring more joy in, expand our joy. And, I've met some incredible people here. Incredible people. And the countryside is absolutely stunning. And I know the signal was not very good yesterday, but I'm going to take you out here on front again. I'm going to see how the signal is, okay? I'll flip it around and I'll take you for a walk and we'll see how good it is. There's the armor that you don't really need if you're going to travel. Okay, you really don't need that armor. So let me know. Actually, I'll shut the front door because I don't want to leave the house open. Okay, there we go. I think it's okay here. All right. But for those of you that were on the other day, what is it? Not as good. Nope. Okay, if anybody can hear me, give me some hearts. If not, lost connection. Okay. I'll head back in here. Okay. Oh, can you get it now? Yes? Okay. I just don't know. Can you see it now? Is it okay? Yes? Better? See, I have to be close to the house. I guess I'm probably using Wi-Fi right now, right? Good now. See, I got to be back here. Yep. So there's a whole bunch of things I'd love to show you, but I haven't been able to. And I was asking, first of all, you'll notice that all of the houses have the red brick, right? Can you still hear me? So I was asking, why do the homes all have red brick? And what I was told was that in each village you'll see that the homes are of a little different stone. And the reason is that they use the stone in the local area to build the homes. So the homes will be made from whatever is available in that area. And also, and then everybody in the area, they kind of agree to use that that way of, you know, that stone. Or like in some places, she said, Sally Ann said, maybe they would all agree to do thatched roofs. So then that's what they do. So, you know, that was interesting. So in everything that I've seen so far, everything's red brick, like that. So that was fun to learn. And right now, am I still getting signal? Right? Okay, I'll show you. See that window up at the top? That's where I'm staying, up in the 3rd floor. It's awesome. I have my own private room and bathroom and everything. This is a beautiful home inside. It's beautiful. And I feel so blessed to be here. So blessed to be here. And they have 2 little kids. Oh my gosh, loving it, loving it, loving it. Just so fun. And I feel like I'm home. It feels very safe, very beautiful here. And I think of how many, you know, people are afraid and scared for even me, you know, like worried. But, you know, even when I traveled in Mexico, several times I've been into Mexico, and only at the border, it's like, oh, you know, over the border, you know, that the things about the border and the things about the governments and the leaders and what they put on the media. But when you get with the people are just like you and me, and they're all wishing things were different too, you know, because everybody wants the same thing, happiness and peace in the world and in their families and everything. And another thing that has been very interesting to me is that the views of the people here, when they think of America, I've heard people say that it's scary. It would be scary to go to America because of all of the things that they hear going on in America. It's like, whoa, that's kind of a scary place to go. Just exactly like people in America are like, oh my gosh, you know, I don't want to go here or go there. It's like, do you know what's happening over there? That's a scary place. Well, every place in the world has its positive and negative, and it's usually the media and the politics and the government, the things that are portrayed on the news. And you know, if you buy into everything like that, and they make that bigger, right? Yeah, I'm messed up. It's not that bad here, but it's messed up. Well, you know, and every place has that. But, you know, really, you'll find what you're looking for. And in people, you know, what do you see? And what you are inside, I think that will show up for you wherever you go. Or it must, because everywhere I go, I don't know, it seems pretty awesome to me. I'm loving it, you know? And I'll just keep letting you know what I find and what's there, you know? Anyway, right? Oh my gosh, people are wonderful. People are wonderful. I believe in the good hearts of people. I believe that all of us really are beautiful beings, and we've all had experiences that, you know, maybe have brought out some of the fear, because we've had experiences that have caused us to be fearful. And it's for us to heal our own hearts, to heal from those wounds of the past so that we can see a different world and experience a different world. Because the world is a beautiful place, and I'd love to show, as I travel, the truth of people, because I would love to see a world where we come back together with a connection in the heart, a world of peace and love. And it has to start somewhere, and usually that's right inside yourself, right? Yeah. Anyway, so do we need armor? Well, I'm thinking we need to open up our hearts and get rid of the armor that we have inside ourselves around our hearts. That might be the armor we're wearing that's causing, the need for fighting and wars outside. It's the wars that we have inside with ourselves. And so if we can, adjust our interiors to what we want, then we might have a different experience in the outer world.